Did you know that Martin Luther considered his first efforts to reform the Christian movement as an utter failure? He even despaired of ever succeeding in provoking any real reform. Abraham Lincoln lost election after election and nearly gave up politics. George Bernard Shaw, he had his first 5 novels rejected. So some of you may be listening to me today. You may be sitting in a pretty solid place. Maybe in years past you were in a place that you despaired of ever escaping from, but today's different. Some of you, though, may be unsettled today. As I read the text from James this past week, I thought of something that Amy Carmichael once said. Sometimes when we read the words of those who've been more than conquerors, it makes us feel despondent. I feel that I shall never be like so-and-so. But then I remember, perhaps they won or arrived where they are step by step, with little bits of will, little denials of self, little inward victories by faithfulness in the very little things. That's how they became what they are. I'm certainly not mature and as complete as James would say. And I know that perseverance on my part is required if I'll ever get there. The fact is, no one sees the little hidden daily steps that are required. We look at the success of others, we consider their accomplishments as great as they may be, but even for them, it's always been the little things, the small steps that they took. There's no sudden triumph, no sudden spiritual maturity. That is the work of little moments on top of one another. Could this be the sort of thing that Jesus meant when he promised that it is with faith in the power of God at work in us, then all things are possible? Could it have been what Jesus meant when he said that the kingdom of God is like what did he say? A mustard seed. That it's found in the smallest of things. Could this have been the kind of hope that Jesus intended us to have when he said that even death is but a doorway to those who have faith? I believe this was true for James, and I believe it can be true for you and for me. So today, take another small step. I'm going to consider all things, whatever this day brings, as an occasion for joy. I hope it will be for you too. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay well, and stay connected to God and to one another as you're able. Blessings.